welcome to my chat room. Whether you're here now live with me during the action or you're coming back and you are rewatching on my YouTube channel, I am so graciously grateful to have you. And you are such a beautiful, integral part of what keeps the psychic ministry going. So, thank you so very much. Regardless of how it is that you're contributing to that, I'm so appreciative. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. And welcome. Let's see what the boss has to say today. All right, what's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? All right, let's get started with today's message. I got other obligations today, so it's going to be a little bit quick, but it's still going to be thorough. All right? All right. This is sealed. So for today, we have storm and manifesting light right behind that. There is something here to be said about you accepting and the acceptance of something that you had to go through, or what you're going through now is not exactly easy, possibly. It could be like you having to start all over again, but this time you're starting with knowledge. This time you're starting with experience. This time you have the lessons under your belt because we have beginnings here. Your new beginnings and your acceptance of whatever happened here in the past could be causing a storm in someone else's life. This could involve a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could also involve a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you could also be dealing with an Aries or possibly a Sagittarius. We have talent and creation. These two things together, your talent to create whatever is happening here and to set the momentum forward, is what is bringing the new beginnings. Okay, that is very, very clear here. Spirit is definitely on your side when it comes to how it is that you're handling this situation and how much self-discipline you've had to have in order to continue to create and to continue to be in this energy despite all of these storms that have been thrown your way. I very much feel like that is coming to an end and that those types of energies are no longer able to thrive and that you are overcoming that. You are manifesting some sort of light into a situation in which, sorry, that's upside down, in which there was like fogginess. There was some sort of like, I'm not so clear on why this is happening this way, or I don't know why I had to go through that. I think you either are about to understand why you had to go through that, or you are very much on the other side of, okay, well, regardless of why it had to happen, I am starting this way. I'm doing things my way this time, and I am not depending on someone else for my happiness. There's like the release of codependency. Okay. All right. We will pull an angelic numerology card here. They have 3. I'll take those. These are sealed. We have release 876. I literally just said the release of codependency. You are letting that go and you are very much solid in your independence. Your independence could be causing some turmoil for other people because they are not such a fan. They benefited better when you were codependent. 876, let go of old patterns, beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. This is spiritual, emotional, and possibly what I feel here is financial. Okay. We have letting go, release and letting go. Scorpionic energy here, the death of a situation and releasing it, the star, healing. We have 321, surrender and let go of control, release resistance, and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Evolution 567. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. I almost said 576, so that could be significant. Okay. Whoa. That's too many. We're going to put those back and keep shuffling because that's way too many. Like half the deck. And too many. the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Celebratory energy, justice, renewal at the bottom of the deck. This is sealed. You are celebrating with those that have supported you. You have somebody, yep. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. That's a sign of good luck for y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. We have somebody here that is in a stingy, greedy, I don't want to give energy, very stubborn, wanting to keep you out in the cold, wanting to keep you out of this loop, wanting to keep you out of this treasure chest here. They want to keep you out of this house. They don't want you there. They don't want you to know about what's under the place in which she's sitting or what's behind the doors. They've locked it and they have the key, and it's not even lawfully their place to do that. Okay. So there is definitely some sort of resistance here, and to keep you in this Ten of Wands energy, because they want you to work yourself to death. They do not want you to have a renewal. They don't want you having this energy. They want you to be stuck here. They want you to be feel undervalued, underappreciated. They want you to be underpaid. They want you to be stuck, feeling ostracized on the outside, looking in, wishing that you could be a part of something, when really you're like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting any sort of energy that's coming from you, and I have been for a long time. I've been knowing what you're up to. I've been knowing what your energy is about, and I don't want to tolerate it. So I'm looking for this renewal, and I don't give a damn if I have to work my fingers until they are bloody and bleeding. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because I have no desire to have any part of what it is that you're doing over there. Education, focus, and detail. You're bringing balance and prioritizing your collaboration, your money. You're in the bag. You are educating yourself about something, okay, or numerous things, and that's bringing justice into a situation. You have justice that is about to be balanced. You have the Eight of Pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles, which adds up to a 10 of Pentacles, bringing emotional balance and bringing clarity to a situation with how it is that you're moving. It's like, I'm not moving out of reactionary energy anymore. You're trying to push me into old patterns. You're trying to manipulate me. And that used to work, because see, I used to have these real deep feels about what you thought. And now that I don't, and I've used the law of detachment and I've separated myself from that, I no longer have that need for you to accept me or for you to want me in your space, because I don't care. Like, I literally just don't care. You purposely put me in this energy. You unlawfully had this energy, and now I'm just over the whole situation, and you don't want me to be this way. Well, this is what you have made necessary because of my self-respect and what I feel my boundaries need to be. Okay. We have Three of Cups here. This is celebratory energy because of some sort of situation that is coming into balance, the justice. Okay. 8 is significant. 83. 38 years old could be significant, or 38 weeks gestation. Fairness, the law, and karma. Celebration, community, and friendships. Education is very significant here. Focusing on your education, focusing on expanding your knowledge, or focusing on your children's education. Maybe you have a child going to college. Maybe you have a child that just graduated or something like that, okay? That could be very significant here. All right, Joe. Let's get the Angel Answers Oracle. See what they got for us. You have a yes at the top of the deck. You're ready. You have helpful people coming. This is like, I was afraid to take a step. I wasn't sure what to do because I did not want to do something unlawful like this. I did not want to take something that was not mine. I am operating in integrity. Integrity is you doing the right thing even when no one is looking, okay? I am not trying to steal from anyone. I am not trying to take anything that is not mine. And if it is not rightfully mine, I don't want to have it. I don't want to take it. And given that that is the case, it may have taken you a little bit longer because you are doing things by the book and you're not stepping on people's faces to get somewhere else so that you can have one up on other people. This is very much about you receiving help from somebody that is very resourceful, or somebody who knows the law, somebody who knows, this could even be like an admissions officer for like a college or something like that. Maybe you're going back to school, or maybe you're trying to figure out how you're going to apply for like loans or like Pell Grants or something for your child to get into school. We have a peaceful resolution that comes for you in the perfect timing. This is all divinely timed. Somebody who possibly was trying to cause ruckus and chaos and cause you a storm is wanting to have some sort of peaceful resolution with you now. This is sealed. You have the energy of Seven of Swords, or a thief. Somebody stole from you. Somebody did not want you to be the main female in anyone's eyes. They did not want you to be exalted. They did not want you to be in the center of attention for any reason. This is sealed. So you have a change. This is part of your pathway. You have a house and sudden wealth coming for you. And there's a message of concern here. I don't know if this is outside of your energy and you're receiving all of this and someone is concerned because you are getting all of this. Somebody is concerned that this change in your sudden wealth is going to allow you to release them and let them go altogether, and you are headed towards an evolutionary path. Someone is concerned that them stealing from you, hiding money, hiding assets, working under the table, like hiding things in other people's names, their mother's name, their sister's name, their wife's name, their husband's name, their friend's name, a business name. There is some sort of unfairness that's happening here. And it kind of seems like this person is concerned that that may be found out if there's too much moving around of information, or keeping something very tightly knit together so that you are not aware of what's happening. You have the Angel of Strength. This is sealed. So you have all tied up in journey and a broken heart. Somebody had you, adjacent possibilities. Somebody broke your heart here. They had you all tied up in heartbreak. That was part of your journey. And now you're here to see adjacent possibilities. You're here to see the opposite of what it is that they were trying to force you to believe you were having to accept. You're taking action somehow, and you're walking the temple path as you do so. You are doing things according to like universal law of what is balanced, what is just, and what is ethical. You are not morally trying to do anything underhanded to anyone, because who wants that karma, to be honest? The 17th of December could be significant. I almost said the 17th of July. We have 22, yin and yang energy. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, buttercup? We have the light within the dark within the light. We have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. You are being divinely guided by Archangel Raphael, it seems, into this adjacent possibility after massive heartbreak kind of detoured you on your journey and got you all tied up. You could have been concerned in the past because someone had you all tied up, like in your feels or in your thoughts, like, and you were not taking action, and they wanted you to be stuck there. They wanted you to like not move or be afraid to make a move, or they wanted you to be nervous about making a choice and sticking with it. You have massive loyalty here, or you did to someone, and that's what had you all tied up. And now you're like, I am taking action in a different direction. You also have the yin and yang energy here with the black and white horse. That is duality. That also can be attributed to the chariot energy. You have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups here. This is sealed. This is positive information coming towards you very rapidly. We have speedy news or a situation coming and arrows of love. And then you have the Nine of Cups. This is almost a full wish fulfillment emotionally with your cup running over, okay? We have improvements are underway here. This is very much good news. This is positive news coming towards you. We're going to pull from this last deck here. What is this sudden wealth? A house, a change, and journey? You may be getting some sort of, yeah, you're going to be stepping into power. Wow. Okay. This is sealed. You are stepping into a position of power because possibly a contract that you're getting, or possibly because you find out about a house, or maybe you applied for a loan for a home, and that is about to change for you. Your power comes from you inspiring others, your assertion of will, and your speculation of the situation, and having a level, balanced head about you. You are divinely protected here. Your power comes from divine protection, possibly. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancerian energy because of the crab. And I told you earlier, the chariot was significant, and that is Cancerian energy. We have the sun of wish fulfillment, or Leo, and we have flirtation. Someone wants to be flirtatious with you because of this energy here, your protective energy. You are very protective, and you are divinely protected because of the inspiration that you are giving other people, and that puts you in a position of power. All right, y'all, let's close out with this tarot. Whoa. Whoa. You got justice on justice. Holy cow, this is sealed. You could be dealing with a Libra. This message or this concern here could be because you're like, I don't want to do something that would karmically like backfire on me, because I don't want to do anybody wrong. I'm not trying to do nobody dirty. Like I don't want that. I'm just trying to walk the temple path. I'm trying to make sure that everything is balanced and especially legal, or that it is in the eyes of the Most High, that it is the right thing to do. And I feel like you are breaking illusions, or this justice coming in is breaking illusions. You have creating, you have creation at the beginning of the channeled message. That was the overall energy. And you end with creating number 11. 1111 is significant. Ones are significant. You have taking root. You definitely have a home situation that is coming into balance for you. Or you took root and you made a house a home. We have appreciation, or you appreciate spirit. You appreciate the guidance that you're being given from the other side. Showing appreciation and having an attitude of gratitude is the fastest way to manifest what you're asking for. And you are preparing to sign some sort of contractual document that leads you to this justice, that leads you to breaking illusions. Or maybe you're in like some sort of like funk in your head, and you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. You're about to have an illusion broke here, and you're going to break out of that because of a contract you're offered. And that could be what's bringing you sudden wealth. All right, y'all, this has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you're interested in having your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you may do that through my hotline. That is 720-675-7551. You can find the information down below of the comment section of my YouTube channel. I encourage you to come and see me. If you don't know what to ask, that's okay. Spirit can tell you what it is that they feel is most pertinent for you. All right. I love you all so very much. Without you, I cannot be me. Y'all stay blessed with light and love. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. Love you.